Hello and welcome to another video. And today what going to do, it's going to be pretty simple, or that would be doing a Hydra analysis, or using how to use the Hydra program. That is our job today. I want to be a little clear with you. To do this, before I want everyone to install metasploitable. Okay, that would be really helpful for us to do it, because it's going to give you a lot of things pre-entered, so you don't have to think about a lot of things that much. Like, you can get an idea of it. Basically, here is the MSF metasploitable login page. You can log into it using MSF admin and MSF admin, and here you are in that login page. Right now what you can do, you can type this particular command called ipaddr and find out the IP address. Right now the IP address is 192.168.0.4, and my particular IP address would be ipaddr, and it's 07. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to access this virtual machine through my home machine. What you can do to achieve it is pretty simple. Like, you can open the virtual box, quickly open the virtual box, and the virtual box, go to the settings of that particular machine and go to the network part and select host only. Okay, sorry, not host only, select the bridge adapter and click OK. Now you can access this particular IP address from the host machine. Okay, right now if you go here, or let's just open the Chrome browser and go here and just type this particular IP 168.0.2, I guess. Is it 2? No, is it 4? Okay, so it's 4. You can see here the metasploitable 2. So you can go to this particular website called DVWA, and here you don't know the username and password, but there you can see the username and password. Here it is the admin and the password. The basic thing we are going to do, we know the admin and the password, and now we will create two files called users.txt and password.txt, and using that both file, we are going to attack this particular this particular site, and we are going to find out the password through Hydra. So after that it will be level 1. Okay, so let's go and open our Hydra tool. So here is our terminal, and you can type Hydra-H to get all the information how you can attack it. So right here you can see all of the things like FTPD, FTP and SSH, other things. But how can you be able to attack a HTTP server? Okay, that's the whole point of this particular video. So you can see one other thing, example, Hydra-L user, that is the username, and -p passlist.txt means the password list, and then the attack, what it's called, the attacking machine, or the machine we are going to attack. So right now what you need to do, you have to type out the Hydra structure. So basically, go and type it out, like right here. Type this particular command called Hydra hyphen small l, because let's just go back to the panel of Hydra help. Here you can see, when you are passing only the username, just only the username, then you will select this flag called -l. But when you are passing up a txt file, you pass this using a capital L. Same with the password thing. Uh, when you are passing just a password, then you type it in the small letters, and when you are pass it a password list, you are type it in the capital letters. So firstly, just pass a normal, this password and this admin and this password. Okay, let's just do it. Firstly, you have to type it out, like the command of it would be Hydra hyphen L, then the username should be this, then hyphen P, the password should be password. Okay, done. After that, you have to give the IP of the IP or the name of the website, which will be 192.168.0.44. Now is the main part you have to confirm, which is you have to give out the you have to find out the which type of method it is using. So to find out that, let's just open the inspect panel and go to the network tab. Right now you can type a test username and test password, okay, and click login. Here you will see a lot of noise here, things happen here. So you can see one thing which is called a message, a error message, which is login failed. So if you go to this PHP, and this is not the PHP, this is a PHP file, and if you go to the payload section, here you can see one thing: username takes test and password test and login login. In the header section, you will find that it is a post method. Okay, so write it down here: http hyphen post form. When it is a post method, you have to say this. You can't directly say it's a http method. Okay, you have to say that it's a http hyphen post hyphen form. Okay, after that you have to provide it in a quotation. What you have to provide? You have to provide this particular directory in which you are attacking, or the directory after the things after written in the, what it's called, it's called the directories, I guess. Yeah, directories. You have to paste this. Right now it's done, but after a semicolon you have to do, it's a colon. Okay, not semicolon, it's a colon. In the colon you have to go to the payloads and say view parsed, okay, or the view source. Yeah, view source. Head is this particular link, okay, a particular thing. Okay, you have to see that here the username is test and the password is equal to test, which I already provided here, which is gonna fail. So you have to copy this particular thing. Okay, firstly you have to copy this thing and you have to paste it here. You have to do one other thing, which is called, right here in the place of test, you have to write this particular text called pass, and in the username you have to provide user. Okay, this thing you have to provide. Why? The reason is because right here Hydra will try these things, okay, the password and the username, and after that you have to give a colon again, and you have to provide the error message, which is login failed. Okay, right now everything is done. This is the whole command you have to provide. You can see right here, which is the whole command. Okay, it's a little bit of big, but this is it. Okay, when at least when you learn all of this, you will easily be able to do it by on your own. I have already told you how to do it. When you type enter, it will find this particular admin password which is actually true. Okay, but what if I said right here that we already know that password, right? If you say password 1 and type it, what it will say that there is no password which is valid for this particular thing. Okay, like password 1 is not the password at all. So like that you can also check, like you can also check it like here. If you type admin and password, you will log into the damn vulnerable web app. Okay, so right now you can go to the brute force, and here is the same thing, a login and the password form. So you can go and set it to low because we are going to use the low functions right now. So one another thing you have to encounter is this type of vulnerability, and how can you check it? Then you may ask, what is the difference between this and the previous one? First of all, this particular thing. Second of all, you already logged into you came here by logging into a system. So if you go right here, you will see your destination cookie right here. Okay, how can you find it? You can find it using this document.cookie. Then you can see a particular thing which is the cookie of it. So what is a cookie? Cookie basically means you can say you got a number on the basis that you log in. Okay, this is the proof you logged into a system, so you have to provide it in case you try to access any of the things under this. Okay, so additionally nothing you have to do, you have to just provide this particular cookie in certain way, that this particular command box. Okay, nothing more than that. Just copy this particular thing and I'm going to tell you how to do it. Okay, but I've already seen how to do this using a single username and single password. Right now what you can do, I can create a pass.txt. I already created it. You can see right here, pass.txt. There is a lot of, not a lot, but some of the passwords. But here you can, I'm going to create another thing called username. So user.txt, right here I can say Kundan, Nano, whatever, let's just say admin. Okay, this is it. I created a username, user.txt, which I'm going to use in the previous attack. But how can you find a lot of password in a CTFs? You will notice there is a lot of passwords right here. Okay, or in every CTF you can't be able to find password right there, but you can certainly get a value, certainly find a lot of common use passwords in already in Linux, which is called the rocku.txt file. Okay, rocku.txt, you can go here and search it, rocku.txt. This word list you can download it from GitHub. I don't need it, I already have it. It's a really big word list. You can see it's 133 MB, so it's really big because there is million and millions of passwords, but I don't need it. Okay, right now I don't need it, but you will need it in the future when you are doing a CTF, and you will get to know how to download it. Okay, nothing more than serious. I'm going to show you anyway. Let's just go and type Hydra and a hyphen. We are going to send the user text password, so you are going to send it in the big L, and then say user.txt, then big P, and then password.txt, Then the main things come again. So right now it's interesting. One thing is really interesting. Go to the network section and type test, and right here type test. Send a login. Here you can see one other thing in the source. This section, go to the headers. You will see right here it's a get request, not a post request. Okay, I was really confused while doing it because it's a get request and didn't see it. So you have to send a get request form. So it was probably form hyphen get. I don't really remember it. I guess it's form hyphen get. It's different for post and different for get, but that's it. Then after that you have to provide this particular value called slash dvwa slash vulnerabilities slash brute. After that, what you need to do, you need to provide I did this. Okay, let's just see it for a while. I provided yeah, the username thing, which will be probably the same. Okay, just okay, right now go back to the network section and go to the payload section, go to view source, and you will get it. Okay, just paste here and change the test to pass user and then now you have to provide one another thing, which is the cookie section, and how to provide it. So to provide it, you have to specify this particular thing. H equal to cookie is just the specification of it, and then you have to provide the cookie right here, which is the cookie. Just send the document dot cookie, or let's just go to the network section and find the cookie right here. You can see the cookie. Find it here. I'm just gonna copy and paste it. So this is the cookie, and I'm going to say copy. I'm gonna paste it right here, and after that we'll have to provide what will happen if the things gone wrong, which is right here. You can see username and password incorrect. Okay, I did something wrong, I guess. We're just closing it. After that, just close the quotation and enter, and unknown service. Definitely I'm wrote this particular thing wrong. Just search it. Hydra get http just get form. They wrote the wrong thing or something like that. I'm confused right now. A little bit of confusion. They just set it to get form. It was not get form. That is sure. But what is it? Let's go to the Hydra documentation, and you just search Hydra HTTP. Okay, let's just search it, Hydra HTTP. Okay, you will need to search it though by your own somehow. Sometimes you need to do it on your own. So I'm just doing this thing. It's a HTTP post he used, but what is the HTTP get? I forgot it about it. Yeah, I haven't fun by, let's just see it from there. Form get, I wrote the same thing, right? Yes, for, yeah, I wrote the same thing. Okay, what was the problem? Please do not use in military or secret service organization. Okay, Hydra error in the brute force unknown service. Okay, for a moment. I did nothing wrong right here. Let's just remove one thing called the from the username part. Let's just remove it, just to see, nothing more than that. If I write admin, I actually didn't wrote anything wrong. I don't know why is it happening. Okay, I did not provide the link. I didn't provide the link right here. You can see it. I haven't provided the link right yet. The 192.168, the 192.168.0.4, I guess. I did not provided that first right here. So that was the main problem. So right now you can see it found the admin and password. Let's just test it for the username txt2. User txt, it's definitely found the same result, the admin and password. If I go and type the admin and password, welcome to the password protected area admin. So you can see it definitely worked. So which was the thing I was referring to, or I'm referencing it, which was the code fun.py. It's basically nothing. I wrote a code to just simplify this process. Okay, nothing more than that. I'm just wrote a code for simplifying this process. So if you write this python fun.py, so it asks for your username. So if I say admin, then if I say the password list is pass.txt, and if I enter the cookie, which was this and if I just paste it, it's going to run and give me the particular thing. One another thing which was going to be creating a problem, I already know, because the right here this thing would be changed, so it would be 4 because I was doing at the first, so it was then at the time it was 0.8. Right now I'm going to provide the cookie and it will going to find me same results, I guess. Yeah, same results. So I was just creating a script, so you can actually create your own script to hack or anything, any using. I already showed you how to use it. So this is it for the video. I hope you like it. So if you like it, always type a comment or share a like or something like that. So that's it for the video. Thank you.